Booyah! Welcome everybody to the Sausage Boys podcast. This is your host, the South Coast poster child, aka the mannequin from Newtown. I go by the name of Jackson Grant. And that right there on the ones and twos, that's a man you know and a man you love. He goes by the name of the Terry Crews of Sydney, aka the Steamroller. Booyah! How the hell are you doing, my dude? Nice.
Very nice.
Got a very special guest on today. It's our boy Tavis.
G'day. How we doing?
Australians don't say g'day.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they do.
They do not say g'day. It's such a
g'day.
stereotype.
I say
hate when
g'day. I
anyone
say
says
g'day.
I've never said g'day once in my life.
Yeah, well,
And you
Australian.
only do it because you pretend to be Australian.
No. To be fair, I will actually back you on that because it is something you'll like. You'll layer it on when you're talking to someone who's maybe
It just doesn't
not
happen.
Aussie.
No one calls it Australia either. It's Australia. Kind of sounds like Australia to some people. When someone says I'm from Australia,
Yeah.
I get so mad. When
Yeah.
anyone says g'day, I'm like, what are you doing?
And even if you're doing it ironically, you're still doing it.
I'm
You know what I mean?
hitting the g'day.
I definitely g'day.
I
definitely
can't
g'day.
stand a g'day.
Yeah.
We're not out in the country.
What's some like Aussie colloquialisms that you do use?
How you
then?
going? That's what Australians say.
How you going?
How
Yeah.
you going?
Yeah, not
Do you ever
bad.
say like "what's going on"? What's going on?
Cheers. How you going? Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. Is a
Yeah,
big
nah.
one.
That's
yeah,
that's
nah.
ingrained.
How you going? Cheers.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no is
Yeah,
maybe
no.
dying out a little bit, actually.
Nah.
Yeah, nah. It's not.
Yeah.
It's.
Oh, that was so forced.
It wasn't forced.
Yeah, you forced the
It
hell out of
literally
that.
wasn't forced. The g'day was forced. I
Yeah.
could literally see you both really try to put it on. It's like, g'day.
No, that was actually organic and natural. That's how I speak. I'll introduce many people with a g'day.
You don't.
You
though.
don't know me like that,
Don't.
mate.
I remember.
You don't know me.
No.
Who's this guy?
I don't know if I've said this before, but I remember.
But I'm
a
gonna say it
kid-
again.
I think kids don't have this, especially like because I think we got it from like the Outback or whatever.
Yeah.
So people in the Outback that actually speak like this. Our parents, that generation speaks like this. I remember the first time trying it on for size.
What'd you try to emphasize?
Yeah, nah. And I remember.
You tried on a yeah, nah.
Yeah, it didn't come like naturally.
That's
I remember being in the
crazy.
backyard and my dad asked me a question. I went, yeah, nah. And then I got a shiver down my spine because I tried it.
Oh, right. It was like, yeah, like
That's
the first time
so maybe
smoking.
I've just got a vendetta against yeah, nah.
Yeah, I think you do.
But g'day is.
But you
like,
had to try a g'day. I've never done it. Everyone, only my grandfather says g'day.
You know what? Both of those, g'day, yeah, nah, they're ones that everyone uses. But I
No one
actually get.
uses g'day.
Listen to me. You're wrong.
one uses
Anybody
g'day.
who uses fair dinkum,
oh, that's
that's too
on the
much.
same
fair
level as
dinkum.
That's my
No,
uncle.
No, my dad would say that.
yeah,
for
exactly.
sure,
Everyone's dad, their uncle, just
Yeah.
fair dinkum.
listing people.
Put shrimp on a barbie. I love that one. That's the best thing in the world.
What's that one?
Shrimp on a barbie.
That's
It's
crazy.
Good. It's good
That's
because
a crazy
no
one.
Australian calls it shrimp.
Yeah, it was
They
all just
talking
a
about your
marketing
penis
ploy.
on a Barbie.
Oh. They're talking about the aliens from that movie District 9 on a Barbie.
Yeah.
Dang. 2 Fridays in a row.
What are you talking about? Those guys from Men in Black on a Barbie. This guy that I know that I don't like, and he really looks like he hasn't done anything to like facilitate me like saying anything back to him. But I've just got it loaded in the chamber. He looks so much like those bug guys from Men in Black.
Oh.
And I just can't wait.
How would you say it to him? Pretend I'm him. Like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm being annoying. Jackson, what's going on, bro? Your face is there.
Say g'day. You look like that bug off Men in Black.
It's not as cutting. I thought you were going to...
Yeah, how you really going to do it?
You
Be
gotta
like,
sell
oh,
it.
yeah, go back to Men in Black. That's probably how it's going to come out.
Yeah, I know. And then he's going to go, what do you mean by that? And I'm like, I don't really know, man.
Because
I don't really know. I've been thinking about this for 2 years.
does he have like a big
He looks...
dumper or something like
Does
that?
he love coffee?
Do they love coffee?
Yeah, that was like their whole shtick in that movie. Like, they're
Really?
just obsessed with coffee. Yeah.
Wasn't
Is
it
that not memorable?
sugar water?
No, that was the cockroach man.
Oh, the cockroach. Yeah, he wanted sugar water.
Yeah.
No, yeah. This guy just looks a lot like Will Smith.
I like that angle.
I'm just
I like
talking-
that. He looks like the cockroach.
Speaking of Will
He looks
Smith,
like the disgusting animal from Men in Black.
Yeah.
Will Smith, that animal.
I heard that Will Smith actually has sickle cell. Did you hear about that?
Oh, no.
Really?
Yeah,
What's that
yeah.
one?
No, we were talking about sickle
More
cell
like
before.
Won't Smith.
Oh.
We're talking about sickle cell before the pod. Because
Sickle sold.
Sickle cell.
Hammer and sickle cell. And we all get it.
What about sickle
That's
cell?
communism.
Yeah, we all get it.
Sickle cell. I'm gonna beat you up,
If-
Goku.
if
It's
I'm
me,
gonna have-
sickle cell.
I don't actually. I have sex with women, so I don't actually watch Dragon Ball Z.
You didn't when
sadly.
you were a kid.
I did.
You're doing this weird thing for clout. You're pretending you don't know anything about Dragon Ball Z.
I don't know anything about Dragon Ball Z.
Oh yeah, I used to watch it all the time.
I'm
but
dragging
now
these
I don't know.
balls all
Oh,
over a
right.
woman's G
Yeah,
spot.
it is like that. Actually, the first time you have sex, you just forget everything you've ever seen on TV.
Like, what was Thomas the Tank Engine?
You
I've
just-
never heard of that.
You just walk out to your little brother
Yeah.
wearing like a dressing gown. You got like a gallon of milk in your hand.
Who's that?
Who
dude?
these
It's like-
guys?
Who are these guys? Like, that's Patrick. We're watching SpongeBob. You love this show. Who's that yellow dude?
But who doesn't love Dragon Ball? I openly enjoy Dragon Ball Z. Do you as well?
Yeah.
And you, sir, you're not.
I have sex with women, so that's the only reason I don't indulge in that stuff.
I've enjoyed. I'm not like I'm actively watching. But did you see the new series? You know?
You watch the new series?
No, I've just heard things about it.
It's crazy.
We all did. We've got a group chat without
The
you.
G'day group. The G'day gang. It's like, what we're going to do, we're going to force ourselves to say G'day and talk about Dragon Ball Z all the time.
Good days and no.
But it's crazy.
Yeah.
No one watches Dragon Ball Z. You shouldn't be
gotta
watching
agree,
kids shows as an adult.
Okay, what's a show that you watch?
a show that I watch? Let's say like something basic, like Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
That's
doing
just-
both.
No, you shouldn't be doing both.
But I am.
You have to stop.
Somebody
certain
stop
things.
me. I got a foot in both lanes. I'm like Troy Bolton from High School Musical.
Oh yes. No,
I'm
no,
doing
no.
musical theatre.
Stick to the stuff you know.
Right. Yeah, gotta get ahead of the game kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got my head in the game.
Nice.
And I'm also...
Of
Yeah.
soaring and flying.
Yeah.
What's your guilty pleasure show then? Do you like what about like a reality TV or anything like that?
Guilty pleasure. I watch a lot of like vloggers.
Yeah.
Like Get Ready With Me girls vlogging.
Get ready. Are they the ones that like they just start naked and then they just putting clothes on gradually through a reel or something?
I just watch them like, this is creepy, but I'll just watch a girl legitimately like make her bed, make some coffee, make some bread for her boyfriend.
Oh, like that.
I watch that stuff.
Yeah.
That's my guilty. That's something legitimately a guilty pleasure.
And that's like a reel that you'll just watch, like people like flash cutting through that, or is this like
I
actual
follow them on
vlogging
YouTube.
on YouTube?
I follow them on YouTube.
Wow, I thought it was
watch
just
a
like a TikTok
18-minute
thing you're
video.
talking about.
Yeah, bitch.
Do
Fold
they-
that blanket.
The way that she fucking tucks the corners of that sheet in.
I watch, like,
Jeez.
the guys
Oh
that-
my
the guy
god.
that
Have you
cleans
seen her
his-
fill a kettle?
That's like watching women cook.
Yeah.
Call me old-fashioned. I like
Yeah.
to see a woman in a kitchen.
Yeah.
I enjoy that.
It's a different kind of mukbang, yeah.
What's your guilty pleasure?
My guilty pleasure? I guess I was like, I kind of led into it. It's like saying like reality shows. Like there's some weird reality shows I watch. Like the Strange Addiction ones are great. Like when
Oh, that's
the
good.
TLC
Yeah.
YouTube channel
Yes.
has all you need.
I don't want no scrubs.
Anyway. Yeah, something like that. I like watching a person eat some couch, like the feeling of a couch. That's fun to watch.
Yeah, yeah.
Makes you feel good about yourself.
Yeah.
Those sorts of videos.
People who just
Yeah.
like eat their dead partner's ashes. Like it's like a fun dip. Like have you seen those kind of people?
That's... Yeah, then you can watch that and be like, I can get KFC tonight.
Yeah, it's exactly. It's like self-validating. It's like no matter what shit I've got going on in my life, I'm not fucking
Yeah.
snorting grandpa, you know
That
what I mean?
man really liked Pokemon. He's eating his ashes like he has a collection of ashes.
Wow, stretch, but I
Toys.
like it. Yeah.
Oh, so you remember those guys.
Catch him.
I just know his name. I don't know specific details about him.
Yeah.
Does Will Smith have sickle cell?
That's a hard question.
Oh, yeah, so what's sickle cell?
Yeah, so sickle cell anemia, I don't actually know too much about it, but I know I have sickle cell trait.
Okay.
Sickle
does that
cell
mean?
anemia, I think it makes you really tired. It makes you...
I must have that. I'm so tired. Does it also make your penis really like big?
That's why you're so tired, just lugging around this.
Then
fat
I'm
cock.
sick in hospital with it. I'm sick. Doctor, please.
So it just makes you tired. Is that just like an excuse for why people with it are lazy, or?
Does it just make you tired? Is that it?
It makes you tired. I think it affects your joints or bones or recovery. You end up in hospital a lot. I know that it's a disease that only West African people get.
Right, one of those rare diseases that ends you up in hospital.
Every now and then.
Okay, but is it
Not,
like
sick to death in hospital?
is it like you're just like chronic fatigue or like my knee hurts, like that kind of
Yeah,
thing?
you just kind of. Let's say if you're a normal person doing things,
What's
you're
the-
at 70%.
What about the swimming thing? Like why people with sickle cell can't swim?
I've never heard that before.
I read it on the internet. Pretty sure it's true.
I think that's a weird coincidence, and I
I
don't know.
think yeah.
You're
Actually,
Am I coming off as
your-
weird?
I like it. Yeah.
You're
Am I-
weaponizing
If you
two
just-
facts.
Weaponizing? I'm not weaponizing anything.
If you
That's-
just look into statistics,
Not a
most
pool.
West Africans can't swim, and most West Africans have sickle cell. So that's probably just.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I mean?
That's fair.
That's why most guys called Karim are cool, and
Yeah.
most guys called Karim never bombed doing stand-up comedy.
I just want to address the fact that I can't hear these sound effects as they're coming
Right.
out. sorry.
But
Go
you
on,
were sick.
peeling back behind the curtain. So yeah,
You were sick though.
I was. I got a bit sick.
Wait,
I
just
got
one
a
more
bit
thing.
sick.
What's trait? What's sickle cell trait?
Oh yeah, sickle cell trait is like if I have children with someone who also has sickle cell trait, our child's gonna get sickle cell anemia.
Oh,
Oh, so you got half.
Yeah, it's like a 1 + 1 equals
I have
sickle
like
cell.
like carrier, like I think they call it like you're a carrier for sickle cell anemia, or you have like the sickle cell trait. And hey,
Someone's got sickle cell. No.
there we go. Someone's sick of selling me all these goddamn flyers for apartments I can't afford.
So when does that conversation actually happen, I wonder? Like you meet someone and you're like, yeah, I really like this person.
Yeah. It's a crazy one. Basically, I can't have children with anyone who's West African.
Wow.
Just take the risk. I can't take that risk. Unless I was to go into it being like, do you have sickle cell trait? Go get tested.
Right.
I think you have to get in a very specific blood test for it to show up.
So both your parents West African?
No.
When did you look into it?
I got it like when I was really young. I think I was in hospital for some reason. I think it's when I got my appendix out. I think.
Oh, no, like, by the way.
By the way, you've got sickle cell trait. Or I was getting a bunch of tests after something for my knee. Maybe I got something for my knee done.
The sore knee thing is a real.
Yes,
Yeah.
This
Okay.
is probably real. I think you'll get sore knees. I think if you have sickle cell anemia, you can't really become a successful athlete.
Goggins.
You can't really. Does he have sickle cell
Yeah.
anemia or sickle cell trait?
I'm pretty sure he has a sickle cell anemia.
pretty sure he has sickle cell trait.
You might be right.
So what's your excuse then?
What's your excuse? If Goggins has sickle cell anemia, that's...
I'm pretty sure that was the whole thing. And look, that's why I might be wrong. I don't want to put it out there that like people who have sickle cell can't swim. Coincidence, but I swear I remember hearing Goggins say something about like, fuck, it's harder for people with sickle cell to swim, or something about buoyancy. Maybe I'm getting it completely confused.
Because I'm starting to kind of remember that a little bit now. Now I'm worried it isn't that bad.
Okay.
Like
That
maybe
means West Africans are
just
back on
using
the
it as an
menu.
excuse. So I can't. I cannot do it. I do have sickle cell trait. I can't.
Who are you being, Max Rudiker?
I'm trying to be a West African person.
Oh, okay.
I haven't done accents in a while. Or I've gone through this weird phase where I can only do the British geezer accent. I can't do any other.
Right.
Okay,
Do you have that thing where you're talking to somebody with an accent and you feel like an impulse to speak in that accent at them?
Yeah.
Islanders.
Oh, hey,
That's just. How do you do that?
Do I do accents? No, no.
You don't do accents.
No. No, I do that though, but they just do it poorly. Like, specifically around Indian guys, I just have a hard time.
Hey, Paulie. Hey.
Thanks for saving me. I was about to say something racist.
Okay.
Says people with sickle cell typically avoid swimming because it can trigger a crisis. Swimming can be risky for sickle cell patients due to the following: sudden move in temperature change, moving from warm air to cold water to warm can alter the ease of blood flow and increase the chance of blood clots.
Blood clot.
Yeah, so I was right. There was something to
Get me
it.
out of there, blood clot pool.
No, they can swim. They just don't want to.
Does David Goggins have it?
They'll get a blood clot.
Yeah, well,
I'm
that's
curious
definitely
Does
needs.
David Goggins have
Google.
sickle cell anemia? That's what I really want to know.
Trait or anemia? What's
If he has trait, what are we putting on it?
I bet you a kiss on the cheek.
I don't even want to do that.
Yeah,
kinda
that's
scary.
right. Yeah,
That just
yeah.
makes
On
it
camera?
Very, very real
On camera?
because I would
Yeah.
have to do it because we literally are rolling.
He's got trait.
Really?
Oh,
Hey!
I don't know who won.
Who gets?
We both kissed
Not
Jackson.
David Goggins.
I
I'll
get
tell you
my
that
kiss
much.
on my cheek later. So he has a trait. So he basically, me and David are just the same. I'm basically David Goggins.
Fuck.
That's crazy. He's trying to use that as an excuse because it really doesn't do anything.
Yeah, that's true. Well,
He's literally like, I got sickle cell trait.
Yeah.
he was like a Navy SEAL in that, so he must have been able to swim. Like, it wouldn't have made sense for him not to. That's their whole thing, Navy SEALs, is swimming well. Nothing to add to that? That's
Nothing.
all right,
I was thinking
gentlemen.
gravy seal. The seal on the gravy.
A gravy
Okay.
seal?
I've got literally nothing. Navy steel.
Sorry, I forgot this was... Oh, it's meant to be funny.
Yeah, anyway, I know it's meant to be funny.
Sickle cell. So you don't have it. You
I've got
can
the
swim.
trait. Me and David have got the same thing.
Yeah, that's...
And we use it every now and then as like, I think it affects you a tiny little bit. Like, let's say sickle cell anemia, you're going to be affected, like, let's say as a professional athlete, you'll be 70% of what you could be. Sickle cell will probably only affect you like
It's such a
2%.
cool name though, right?
It's a nice
Sickle
one.
cell, you know, like...
Yeah.
No, sweetie, I'd love to go to dinner with your parents, but my sickle cell's playing up.
Sickle cell, yeah. It even has sick in the name. You
I
know?
don't want to get a blood clot. If I go to dinner with your parents, I might get a blood clot.
You know, you're
I'd
gonna
love
have
to stay back and work on this assignment with you guys, but my sickle cell's playing up.
I know you're pregnant and religious and about to have a child, but I've got sickle cell, and we don't want our son to die from it. So you're gonna have to go against your God a little bit here. But anyway, you were sick. What's going on? What's going on your end?
Oh yeah, I got I was a bit sick. I was a bit sick for a little. We'll touch on it for a bit. But no, I got like some kind of bacterial thing from Mexico, bro.
So you
Don't
got
eat
it
the
from
fish
Mexico?
in Mexico, allegedly. Allegedly, I don't want to like talk disparagingly against Mexico.
Who
You're
said
crazy.
that it was Mexico? The doctor.
Nah, so basically, I had eaten some sus fish in Mexico, like a bit of
Is
a
that code for something?
sus fish.
Hello. I don't know. There's something, maybe something sexual there, like
Yeah.
a woman's vagina, something like that. There could be something there.
There could be something
A woman's vagina.
There wasn't.
You do the work. You set it up.
I don't know.
You take it home.
Did you engage in fellatio when you're over there?
No,
Let's
not
just
at
be
all.
real.
Actually,
Let's
like, just
actually
being
be real.
honest,
Let's
like,
be cool
Let's
for a
just
second.
I'm gonna
actually
send
be
this-
real for 1
I'm
second.
actually gonna send this podcast
Did
to
you
my
engage in
dad.
fellatio with a Mexican woman?
Yeah, I sucked a dick. Like that's I engaged in. Actually, no, that's just my ignorance of the word fellatio.
No, I think that counts.
Is if fellatio is both both
Yeah.
ways. It's not just sucking a
Yeah.
dick. It could be eating a woman out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. I've just admitted
No,
to
that's
sucking
fine.
dicks. Anyway, no, didn't know. No fellatio. No
No
fellatio.
fellatio. Were you fellated? Let's just be cool and real.
Let's be cool and
I
real.
don't know. What you went to Mexico? May have
Fellatio
happened.
sounds like the Mexican man that you had sex with. Hey, fellatio, get back here.
To be honest, no. Look, this is gonna be so real, and it's
What about
actually
much ado
so
about
sad
nothing,
that
and it's a
it
guy
that
called Fellatio, and he comes in and has
Fellatio Jones.
Fellatio Jackson. What's going on? Fellatio, get your ass in here, girl.
fellatio.
Fellatio.
Stop sucking that dick and get in here.
That's a funny coincidence that that's your birth name and that's also your favorite activity.
Yeah. No, look, the truth is actually so boring that it's not believable. I was on a Bucks party. I went to Las Vegas and I went to Mexico,
My
and I didn't see a single titty.
what?
Yeah.
How?
It was the gayest Bucks I've ever been on.
You went on a Bucks party to where?
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
No titties.
How?
You got to pay extra to not see them, probably.
And we did.
Yeah.
And we No, it just the vibes weren't there. I don't know, the buck wasn't up for that kind of thing.
What do you
You know,
mean?
we're
No
being
strip clubs?
respectful. That's what I mean. The truth is that unbelievable. It's borderline gay.
Okay, I don't believe it at all. And you're doing it for the podcast to save your friend, and that's kind of cool, and I respect it. I respect it.
His fiance,
Literally.
now his wife,
Yep.
like accosted him. Is that the word? You said it earlier. Anyway,
Rosa accosted him.
I like that word. She went off at him. Basically, was like, "This is your chance to do it, and you didn't."
Oh,
And she was like thinking less of him for not going to a strip club.
Yeah.
dang.
It was actually it was crazy. It was crazy. There was other extracurricular activities that people were getting into. So therefore, I think there was other
She's
distractions
like,
going
what, am
on.
I going to marry a gay guy?
Yeah, it wanted.
Has he gone to strip clubs in the past?
I've not been to one with him personally.
Yeah.
I
I love you just kind of like outing your friend a little bit here, and it's getting into very dangerous territory.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
He just didn't see. Because the thing is, you go to a strip club, like as hacky as it is, you're on a Bucks party.
Exactly.
You just have to do it.
Every Bucks I'd been to prior, it was like domestic, like in Australia.
Yeah.
Whereas this is like overseas, and it just didn't
We're in
happen.
Vegas.
I know. It was.
Are there many strip clubs in Vegas? I've never been.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of strip clubs in Vegas. There's one in particular that I was curious about, just because I'm a fan of Floyd Money Mayweather, and he's got his own strip club.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like one of those categories of that site that I like to watch. You know, it's one of my. It's only a particular type of person that works there.
That's good.
Yeah.
What kind of person?
People are more than things. All right, come on. But no, yeah. So we didn't even.
I missed that as well.
we didn't even go to a strip club. Yeah, and
I don't actually get that one. We're gonna come back to that.
No.
I
We'll
don't
leave it
actually know
alone.
what you
We'll leave it
meant
alone.
there At all. Are you into black women or something like that, or men who look like Floyd? I don't really get it. I don't get the.
I feel like I kind of just talked myself into a hole, and instead of trying to dig it out, I climbed out, and I just fell back in.
Yeah.
But no, so I think I ate some weird fish. I want to get away from it too. That's why I'm trying to digress. Hey guys, I don't do this every week.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No, apparently I do not.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure certain things out because I feel we're in very dangerous territory, and I feel like it could slip so many different ways.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Because the truth of me saying that I didn't go to a strip club in Vegas or Mexico, it sounds like I'm hiding something,
But
right?
yeah, it really sounds like you're hiding something.
You killed someone, didn't you? You hired a prostitute and you killed them.
There were kids involved. Fine.
It was Mexico.
It was messed up.
Do you know what's crazy about Mexico, though?
There's no age of consent laws.
That's my...
It's messed up.
It's pretty
Went
fucked
to a
up.
kid's strip club. Couldn't even call it. I don't.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm bailing on that.
Yeah, that's why it's almost not worth touching on that, because it's like, it genuinely is that boring. We just went on we did all real wholesome things, you know?
It's crazy.
You were doing drugs.
Yeah.
You doing drugs?
I'm not going to go on record as saying I was doing
Of
drugs,
course,
but I was doing drugs.
Yeah, if you're doing drugs,
You don't want to see tartars when you're on drugs?
that's
Again.
the last thing you want to see.
Really?
Yeah.
Look terrifying, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Depending on what you're... I've never done drugs before.
Because it's
I
like
don't know.
God.
Yeah,
Seeing
no.
tartars on drugs is like looking at God in the eye.
Both of his eyes. Father, Son, Holy Spirit.
Hey God, why your eyes look like two scrambly eggs?
Yeah, no, but I was more there for the experience. I want to see the eighth wonder of the world. I went to see Chichen Itza. You know, I went on a water
Chichen
park.
Itza?
It's like a Mayan pyramid.
Okay.
You know, it's got some cool things about it.
Fine.
Chichen Itza was cool, but no, they basically it's like a sun god lives in the pyramid, and if you clap your hands, he comes and talks back to you.
Really?
Yeah,
Did he
yeah.
do it?
Yeah, it made the sound and everything. It was crazy. I'll send you the video. It's
So you
great.
clap your hands and what?
It comes back at you. The acoustics. Mexico is fun, guys. Let's talk about. I don't know we're talking about this. It's fine.
Did you have the
Did
Mexican-
something happen?
Something crazy happened on
Yeah.
this trip. Something like legitimately worrying. Something legitimately bad.
Yeah,
That,
let's push more. I've not made myself visually uncomfortable talking about it. Enough.
Did you go to a donkey show?
Nah, that would actually be sick. I'll tell
What's
you
a
all about
donkey
that.
show?
So a donkey show.
It's like a ping pong show, but with a donkey.
They put a donkey in a
No,
woman's
actually, that's
vagina?
not it, eh?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's it was one of those topics one before. You know, Felicia, the guy in the other room.
Yeah.
He just hangs out with a horse, and they suck off a horse or a donkey.
I thought a woman gets penetrated.
Is it that
I
kind?
heard.
Is fellatio penetration?
No. They're just different things.
Okay,
They're
that's
just
fine.
different things.
Oh, here's a fun question, right?
I'm a prude. I use very.
I was talking to
big
this
words
fella.
for sexual things.
Yeah, nice.
That's just my brand.
Big words for sexual things.
Yeah.
What else are you bringing big sexually? Yeah. So I have this guy that I knew, right, and he told me.
What's his name?
We're not gonna air him out.
A donkey show is a type of live sex show in which a woman engages in bestiality with a donkey.
Oh yeah. So penetration, fellatio, the whole deal.
Donkey.
Get out, me swamp.
That's good. Donkey doesn't sound like that.
Yeah, he does.
Shrek.
It's Eddie Murphy, dog.
Shrek, what you doing, man?
No.
Shrek.
Try it again. Deeper.
Shrek. Okay, Shrek.
Shrek, what you
Shrek,
doing,
what
you
you
crazy asshole? Yo, you can't be kicking these little woodland critters up out of this swamp, man. They got nowhere to go.
Yo, Shrek, tell us what you really got into in Mexico. I know you on some nasty things, Shrek. I know your green ass got into them strip clubs.
Your green ass.
But yeah, so you didn't see a donkey show. Did you eat some of that nice Mexican food?
Yeah, it was great Mexican food. Genuinely, I think that's what got me sick.
Did you have a burrito taco?
Yeah, but not in Mexico.
Oh.
It was in Blacktown.
Which one did you go to in Blacktown?
Smoking Gringos.
I've been to that one, I think.
It's an awful name for like
that
an authentic
donut
Mexican
place?
food.
From that comic? What's her name?
Maybe.
Freya? No, not Freya. What's her name?
Freya.
Muslim lady. She owns a donut shop.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah. Is it
Comic
near-
in Sydney.
Frida, maybe Frida.
Is it Frida?
Anyway. Go on, sorry.
But yeah, you went to the one in Blacktown.
Yeah,
I think I've been-
birria tacos are delicious.
They're
It was
so
in Blacktown.
good.
Yeah.
What's the food like in Mexico? Is it like the Tex-Mex shit we have here but better?
No, with the Tex-Mex, it's more. I'd say it's more like the ingredients feel like less processed, a lot fresher stuff,
Ooh.
and everything's way spicier. Like
Oh, that's
a
nice.
lot more spice. And then they use like a corn tortilla as opposed to like what do they use here? Wheat or bread? I'm not sure.
Dang.
Anyway, yeah, it's just a different type of tortilla. Tortilla's way softer and just nicer. Yeah, go on.
Oh, what food did they serve at the donkey show?
Folks, we
Try
got him.
to get you. I tried to get you.
That's good.
Yeah. No, that's what. Just free samples, you know.
Just some taco. Hey.
Whoa. Wait, they got me.
Not again.
Did they have like a lot of ladies of the night or people of the night walking the streets, streetwalkers?
I spent a lot of time in an Airbnb. And like my only nighttime outings, my only nighttime outings.
This is absolutely insane. It's good.
Why did you go to Mexico? Oh, because the drugs were cheap.
I don't do drugs,
hypothetically.
Jackson. Hypothetically, I have a job.
I can't wait to hear what you actually got up to. I'm really looking forward.
We'll talk
to
about it after. I wish
Yeah.
you could have.
I know. I should have even. I should
yeah.
have given you a heads up.
That would have been great, but now this is going to be like all usable. No, it's as if I have something I'm going to lose. But anyway, what was the question? So, I actually did spend a lot of time in the Airbnb.
Yeah.
But, my nighttime experience, we did go clubbing at once, and clubbing is, like, completely different in Mexico.
What do they do?
But you get
They
to
stay home in an Airbnb.
And don't have sex with any prostitutes. That's what they do.
Look, I just personally,
Yeah.
sex work is not for me. I just genuinely think it's a bit just ewy.
Okay.
I'm a
you
very
like
emotional
more
man. Like I
sex
get locked
interns.
in. Like
You like
if
a
I was
sex
to ever,
intern.
if I was to ever go see a prostitute, not that I have, I would be like, all right, so we've just done the deed, we've paid whatever. It's like now I love you.
Oh, you're a
You're
lover
gonna fall
boy.
in love with the prostitute.
Not immediately, but if she made eye contact with me for long enough, I'd be like, maybe there's something
She's
there.
not doing that.
I don't got.
She's not looking at
She's
anything.
looking at the ceiling, thinking about how she's going to get her kids.
No. I'm being.
She's thinking about, dang, I gotta go have sex with a donkey after this.
Yeah.
And I'm having sex with one right now.
Yeehaw!
That boy got a big fang on him.
In the morning, we making waffles. Shrek reference.
Yeah, that was a good reference.
That was a really good reference.
Thanks.
They call me the donkey.
Le donkey. No, yeah, so the clubbing actually is heaps different, like, in terms of the fact that if you tip, you just pretty much anybody who's around there, they're trying to like serve you in terms of like, here's a drink, do you want photos, do you want this, do you want that? And everyone's just trying to get like a tip out of you, right? And if you just sort of like tip everybody a little bit, your whole experience will just be like amplified, like they'll do whatever you want essentially in terms of like, oh, I need water, they're like right there, you pull out a cigarette, they're lighting the cigarette for you before you even like, you feel like a don, you know what I mean? You feel like a bit of a
how
boss.
much do you have to tip?
Fuck, it's in pesos, so the conversion rate's got a bit crazy. It like one night of clubbing, so only had like one really big club night. The rest of the stuff was genuinely kind of chill because we had day activities.
So they're really like
Boring.
kind of Italian pasta dishes or something.
Yeah.
You have to give them pesto.
Bow.
We're back. I liked it.
Yeah, nice. I've completely derailed and forgot what I was saying. Remind me. Clubbing in Mexico, that's right. The tipping, pesos, pesto. I love Italians. They're great. Good pasta.
Yep.
Italian or Mexican food?
Mexican. Mexican food might be my favorite.
I enjoy Mexican more, but I can't have it as often.
Okay.
Yeah.
You enjoy it, but you can't have it as often. Is that because of the...
Just because it's a bit strong, like it's a very particular flavor. Same thing with Indian food. I'll say maybe my favorite cuisine is like Indian food, but I can have it like once every 6 months.
Wow.
Whereas like Thai food, I have it probably 5 times a week.
Okay.
Mexican, maybe once every 3 months.
It's not the only Thai thing you have once a week. Hey.
Hey.
Off the cuff. So clubbing was pretty nuts. It was like you if you went to the bathroom in a Mexican club, there's like 2 people there.
Yeah.
Right? There's 2 people always.
There's 2 people there.
Yeah,
one of them's the front legs of the donkey.
¿Por qué nos los dos? You know what I mean? But no, so you walk in and then there's like the bathroom attendant who's there to like wash your he'll wipe your ass for you, whatever. He'll pat you down.
What's he doing?
No, he won't wipe your ass for you, but he'll give you cologne and stuff.
Oh.
He literally, as soon
But
as
he
you
will have
wash it,
sex with you.
hey, everybody's got a prize.
You just give him like a certain amount of pesos. He just follows you to the bathroom.
Hey, I thought I was giving you a tip.
Senor. Oh.
Underlay.
But yeah, so there's the attendant who will like if you give him like just like 100 pesos or 200 pesos, which is like $4 Australian.
Dang.
200 pesos is like $4 Australian. And that's like an okay tip. That's like whatever, like a $1 or $2 American buck.
How much room to fillet you? Just out of curiosity, do you think it would be?
I pay. Oh, you almost got me. You almost got
him.
me. No, probably a fucking few thousand. I reckon he would do it.
Oh,
I reckon he would do it.
Really?
Yeah, probably. And then there's another guy in it besides besides the bathroom attendant. There's just another guy who's dressed similarly. They're both wearing like black, like button ups. But this guy's like
bathroom
short,
superintendent,
round. He's short, round. Yeah, you deserve that. No one reacts to whatsoever.
Blow that man. He gave you 1,000 pesos.
Well, this guy.
Yes.
Next to the bathroom attendant. Fuck you.
Yes.
Yeah, Superintendent Chalmers. Bart. No, I can't. Like
the Aurora Borealis. Right now, localized in your kitchen. Anyway.
You really know real specific references. It's insane.
I like The Simpsons.
You were doing that earlier. Literally Simpsons references that are so obscure that I've never heard.
Oh, okay. No. This is going to have a fucking barrage in the comments. Everybody, you all remember the episode of The Simpsons where Homer has to sponge bath the homeless guy for stories.
Oh, I have a vague memory of that.
Yeah, now you remember it's convenient.
I think it literally...
Anyway.
I had to,
I'm telling you about the guys in the bathroom at the Mexican club.
Yeah.
The bathroom attendant who's just going to wash your hands, wipe your ass, whatever. And then there's a short guy, black, like tux, maybe like a tux, yeah, fucking button down, and he's sweaty. Ooh. He's sweaty, but he's barking in the bathroom. He's literally just saying, marijuana, cocaine, MDMA, whatever you need, man. And they would literally just sell out of the bathroom.
Where's he got the stash? Hopefully not in the loo. In the top part.
You know what? That would be true. He's upper deckering all his gear. I don't know. I didn't procure anything through him.
Okay.
Through him.
Were you tempted?
No. I was prepared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or were you?
Yes. Filleted and prepared.
How many people in the bathroom at once?
Oh, do you know what's crazy as well? I saw some people like get pulled out of the bathroom. So there was 2 stalls and then it's the pisser. And the stalls are just like a full-on... Literally, they treat it as just like a coke room.
Yeah.
And I remember somebody I knew. Saved it.
That's good. You
saved it.
That's good. They're very nice.
This fella I knew, he was like complaining that he kept getting kicked out of the bathroom for some reason. And like they didn't know why, right? And then it turned out he never tipped the guy. So as soon as he would shut the door of the bathroom attendant would literally come and open the door and be like, get out. Whereas I had seen other people who had tipped the guy, other random people at the club who tipped the guy, and he was opening the door to let people in. So if you paid this bathroom attendant, he was going to let you free reign in this toilet, basically. Yeah, you just go for a fucking Mexican party.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's kind of nice. I think they've got a pretty good system in place.
They do have a good system in there. So like if you just pay, you can do coke freely.
How does it smell in the club? Smell like tacos and stuff
Smells
like
pretty
that?
fucking Mexican.
Yeah, I was going to be like, I've never really thought about the 2 cuisines, is Indian and Mexican food that makes you stink.
Mexican food doesn't smell bad, though.
Nah,
You're talking about beans, some beef, whatever spices they use smell good. Makes you hungry.
It kind of makes you smell bad. Like, Indian food is up here, Mexican food's like there.
It's like the 4th week in a row we've gone in on Indian food.
I felt you were really ready to bring it up before as well. Like Indian food, you were almost happy it came up before. Okay, I disagree.
Because this is a funny coincidence. It's just about to bring up Indian food, and we just naturally landed on this point.
I feel like Indian food makes you smell a particular like I ate butter chicken, like homemade butter chicken every day for a week, right?
Yes.
And it was full spiced up, and by the end of the week, I smelt like it. Like badly, not in a good way.
Yeah.
Not like I want to bite out of this butter chicken, man. It was more just like, what the fuck? This guy hasn't showered. Mexican food doesn't do that to you. Do you find Mexican food gives you that stink?
Probably like Indian literally gives you 100%. There's a 100% chance you're gonna smell. Mexican food maybe, depending on what you're ordering, you're probably gonna smell like 60% to 70%.
You do have a heightened
You got a
smell.
whiff to you. Not a crazy amount, not like Indian food, but in terms of the smellier cuisines, I'll say like Korean foods maybe just below.
Korean?
Yeah.
Maybe because of kimchi.
It's because of the kimchi.
Yeah.
And we're talking about that's maybe 40%. Thais 30, Italians kind of 20. Everything else is kind of like below 20.
Yeah, right. Italian, I feel like it's just very garlicky.
It's just got garlic.
You know,
That's
that's a lovable smell.
Yeah. And I think the way
on your
Italians
breath.
do garlic. But I think, actually no, maybe there's no garlic in Mexican food, is there? They just have onions or something.
Yeah.
Oh, garlic. Yeah, garlic just smells.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I didn't make any. I just ate a lot of it, so it's hard for me to say on that. Do Mexicans use garlic? Surely. Mexicans.
I don't think they do.
You guys use garlic?
They use onions. I don't think they use garlic.
Okay. Shallots, a lot of spices, chilies and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe Mexican food doesn't smell, but you said the club was a bit stanky.
Also, I saw the Sphere as well when I was in Vegas. I saw the Sphere. That was pretty cool.
Oh.
That's interesting and
Yeah.
off topic. It was it's all right. It's pretty mid.
Really?
You saw what?
Do you know the Sphere?
No.
Like that. There's a new attraction in Las Vegas. It's like a giant 360 dome.
You two had a
Sphere.
concert there or something like
Yeah,
that?
they
yeah,
you two have like a
the
residency.
Sphere. Yeah, I know the Sphere.
You did in 2 seconds. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Basically, the Sphere is like it's like this big fuck off screen, and it's meant to like when you're watching it from the middle of like the stadium.
Oh, you
It
watched the
takes
show there?
Yeah. We saw this thing called Postcards from Earth. It pretty much is just like a nature documentary in 4K.
Yeah.
But they spin it in such a way that it's like they're showing you parts of nature and narrating it as if like you fucked up the planet.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Look,
Earth
these
used
animals don't even know what animals they should be having sex with anymore.
This guy got us some crazy stuff in Mexico. This is Tavis. Just like 10 donkeys with all his friends. Like,
It wasn't a Bucks party, boys. It was a work trip.
It was an actual buck.
There's 5 donkeys.
Yeah, there we go.
There's 5 donkeys lined up on this side, standing up, and there's 5 dead ones over this side.
No, senor, he penetrates him to death.
Yeah, that's what happens when you tip.
No, Tavis, he killed our bucks. He had sex with him to death.
So the Sphere. So the story was mid, but the experience is cool.
The Sphere experience is cool. It's awesome to see that like high definition sort of camera screen, which is, you know, it just made you think like porn on that would be unreal. But
I'm sure the owner is literally like right in the middle at night.
yeah, there's no way, right?
Just going nuts.
It's just Bono.
Keeps the glasses on. That's the only thing.
Instead of porn, it's just him doing good deeds. He's like, I love this part so much. He's just wanking himself off.
He's just with like the Mayans or something like that, kind of helping build a school.
He's not even watching porn. He's watching the Earth fall
I'm such
apart.
a great guy. Such a great guy.
Here's something I wanted to ask you guys.
Yeah.
Who is the better musician?
Here we go. Whom?
I'm asking you, out of the two of you, because you're both musos.
Jackson.
Grim doesn't play instruments.
Yeah, Jackson's like an actual musician.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's not even
It's
in
not
the
even
question.
a question. Not even a question.
But Grim's a
Wow.
producer.
Okay.
Yeah.
I assumed as a producer you had like picked up something like maybe you could strum or
No,
hit
I'm
some key.
really, yeah.
Yeah, but
I'm
Grim's a
kinda-
great producer. What are you coming in here trying to do?
Yeah, I like
Tavis?
this. Just because
Asking a
Just because
question.
you legitimately got into
I'm kidding.
bestiality in Mexico.
Yeah.
We're gonna go back to that.
Somehow I got incriminated as a donkey filleter. I just want to
you
know who's
did,
a better
and now
musician.
you're literally trying to attack us.
We do.
I
have
want
a
to learn
war
more
up.
about you guys.
Yeah.
We do have a war up. Whenever any guest asks us a question,
It's like I'm trying to attack you.
Just attack them.
Do you know what I love as well? Last time I was here, it's like, oh, who's your first kiss? Where'd you lose your virginity? It's like the most personal questions. Yeah. And I've asked like one thing on the return. Yeah. And now I'm attacking you guys.
Yeah, no, it's a problem.
You guys are.
It's like, do you guys like music? It's like, you had sex with an animal in Mexico and you're not telling us.
No, I think when it's an episode with just you and I, we're just...
We go real. They know enough about us. No, maybe not.
Well, if you don't want to talk about it, then what's your take on the whole Diddy thing? Did Diddy do it?
Oh, it's been done.
You guys already spoke about Diddy?
I think it's been done. I think's Diddy been done.
I don't...
If you guys already went... All right, we won't talk about that.
We want to talk about what you got up to in Mexico.
Nah, it's all good.
Oh, yeah, but you got sick, though.
Yeah, we already spoke about getting really sick. Yeah, didn't we?
No, we didn't.
Oh, okay, we got that sidetracked. All right, so I got sick. I think I maybe ate some bad fish in Mexico.
Insert joke from earlier.
Yeah. Bad fish from Mexico. And then, it was like a bacterial infection in my gut. I lost like 14 kilos in 2 weeks, bro.
Dang.
Yeah, pooped it all out.
Were there a lot of women being like, oh my God, where's this place?
It's so funny you say that. It wasn't necessarily women, it was just fat people.
Of course.
There was people in my life that were like, what's wrong? Like, what happened to you? Genuinely, like 4 or 5 people who are fat and close to me was like, what's your secret?
Sue needs to get on a trip to Mexico. Buddy, where's the place? We're going to Mexico this weekend. I can barely
Sue?
look at this woman.
It's a hypothetical character.
It's a hypothetical a man who's...
I was into it for a second. I was like, yeah, who is this gross bitch?
I know, yeah. Who's Sue?
Sue Whoop.
Yeah.
So you must have just been feeling wiped, like weak, no energy.
Yeah. I couldn't eat much. I could eat like a slice of bread a day. That was pretty cool.
How was the wiping situation?
The wiping, as in... Oh,
because you're doo-dooing a lot.
Yeah. I had to
painful
using the wet wipes.
They
stung because there was definitely some fissures going on. You know, what? Not like Fisher, the DJ Fisher.
I'm losing it.
Yeah. I'm losing weight. Yeah.
And you got this disease from eating fishes.
Allegedly. Yeah. Look, they don't know that was. That was better than anything I could come up with right now.
It is a big problem actually. Eating booty, I think, makes you quite sick.
Tell me about it. I don't have an inclination towards that.
Eating ass. Something about a donkey. There's a way.
Yes.
There is a connection there.
That's really good.
Yeah.
No. So that was that.
Shower water. Use the water to flush it, right?
Yeah, there was a couple of those shower flushes. You know,
shower flushes.
It's when you just shit in the shower, and because it's all liquid anyway, it's all.
Oh, what? Is this at home?
Yeah.
So that's like a really sad movie.
No, do you know?
Just looking down at your pale, probably hairy feet.
It was definitely a low moment. Well, they weren't pale after that.
It's just a movie called Karma. It's just about a guy who has severe diarrhea, loses 14 kilos, just flashbacks of him having sex with a donkey. That's the whole film.
What did you do? It starts with me like I'm in pain and then the E or slowly phases into like the sound the donkey was making. It cuts to like with a flashback of me fucking the donkey.
The final scene is just like a close up of your face, and then the camera just goes further and further away, and you're just doggy style.
Donkey style. Yeah.
Hello.
But yeah, I definitely felt pretty washed. It feels pretty sick.
Use some shower wipes. That's crazy.
Yeah. I actually you know what? I've never been like that. I have been particular about the way I wipe and flush and stuff, but I never was like conscious of bad toilet paper until then.
Oh, what are you using? What brand?
Bro, I went for the little Labrador one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I don't even know what it's called, but it's the one that like would advertise with the fluffy little dogs.
No, not Kleenex. What is
that? Must be love. Love.
Yeah.
That one?
And has like the doggy with the ribbon.
That's not Sorbent.
Maybe it is Sorbent.
Maybe
I use
Sorbent.
Sorbent.
It's ridged for my pleasure.
Sorbent's the perfect one.
That's what you need.
Quilton is bad. Quilton has got the cheap man Sorbent. And then you've got, is it cleaner? There's another brand that's terrible that breaks apart.
You could do that on the pod. You could rate toilet paper. That would be a legit.
It's very easy.
What do you do? Do you do this one?
Oh yeah. What's the
You're
move?
doing the Pooh Bear hand. You got Pooh Bear hand.
Yeah. So I go. How we all wiping?
Okay.
How we all wiping?
I'm going like strip.
Yep.
You get the strip like this, and then I fold it over.
Nice, one fold.
And then I hold it.
One fold. Only one fold.
Yeah. So I've got the loop at the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh no, actually. Yeah, and then I like lean forward and I wipe my butt.
Yep, nice.
Yeah.
How do you wipe as well? What direction? Or you kind of do a little bit
go
all
like-
around.
You gotta go. I go left to right.
Left to right? Yeah, I'm probably doing
Right.
I'm doing kind of like
There's a
a
bit of
left to
cheek
right.
smear on that.
Yeah.
I like to.
No one wipes left to right. That's crazy.
You kind of go up, left, right.
Oh,
back,
you're
and
doing like a
right.
U shape.
Yeah, you're doing kind of like this sort of shape. That's the booty. I'm kind of this.
I like to, because I do this sort of thing with sometimes when I blow my nose, where like I'll wrap up the tissue and like put it up my nose.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do that with like
Yeah,
toilet
yeah.
paper. I like twist it up and then you put it in your body.
Yeah.
And then you
then
yank
you
it
put it
out.
out,
because
and then you put
that's
it
the only
back
way like you
in.
feel clean, like fully clean. Like
Do
the
you actually
outside
do
might be
this, or are you
clean.
doing a bit? Do you do this?
You insert just toilet paper into your...
Why are you guys looking at me
rectum.
like it's a weird thing?
That's kind of crazy.
I think you guys are a bit weird. But
No, that's
Okay, now I don't
legitimately,
believe
that's
you. I don't
legitimately
believe-
insane.
Yeah, that's. Do you do that?
You penetrate yourself.
it's not penetration.
Yeah, it is.
It's not. You can't
Great.
penetrate. Can you get penetrated by a tissue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
You penetrate yourself.
course
As
you
soon
can.
as you go,
I'm hard on
I
that.
just go for a wipe. I wouldn't
No,
do it
I
inside.
thought it was just something fun to say. I don't do that.
Oh, now we've made this big deal out of it.
Yeah, okay.
The eggs on our face. Bit killers. That's us.
You could have just rolled along with it, but no, it's fine. No. The way I wipe, though, genuinely, bro, we spoke about this last time. I got into like a full 10-minute segment on how I shit.
Where?
No,
Safety
you're-
wiping and like the parachute
Oh,
pad and
was
all
a
that
bit
kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. In all honesty, you just do the old 2-ply fold over, give it a scoop. I'm not big on yeah.
2 folds. I'm using 4. I'm going down, fold, down, fold. I'm doing 4 times over.
I'm conservative with it. I've been in situations where I've ran out, so I have to be conservative with it.
How's that been? Was that during COVID?
Nah, it's more like you're in a bathroom. Wait, what?
What is it?
It does make. It's a fair question.
Yeah,
As
what's
well as a
drink
TP sort of.
Yeah, I know, but it's kind of annoying that you were able to ask that fairly. Like, yeah, I guess COVID.
So quick though. It's such
Just
a
you
good
were
thing.
able to bring up COVID and it wasn't a problem.
Yeah.
It was post Indian food during COVID.
Yeah, there's the 2 things you can't talk about: Indian people smelling and COVID. I'm sorry, I don't. Indian food smelling. Indian people don't smell.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. But yeah, it wasn't during COVID. I almost ran out. I think I got down to half a roll.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
That was
That would've
terrifying.
been bad. Yeah, no, you just splash yourself in the sink or something. Fine.
I use it for everything. I don't think I've bought a box of tissues in forever.
Tissue. Oh, toilet paper to blow your nose. I heard it's really bad. It gets like
What?
particles up in your nose.
Really?
Like,
Yeah,
I
gives you-
give a rat's.
Gives you hay fever.
What
It
are
makes
the-
you really sick.
So those particles are okay in your ass, but not in your nose.
Yeah.
Interesting. Because there's taste buds in your ass. Did you know that?
Are they?
What?
That's why when spicy food comes out, it's burns.
got-
Well, it kind of does have a bit of a flavour to it sometimes.
Yeah.
Let's go full deep.
I don't think it's
Toilet-
taste
toilet
buds.
talk.
Yeah, let's go toilet
Yeah,
talk.
let's go toilet talk.
Toilet talk with Tavis.
Toilet talk with
Toilet talk
Tavis.
with Tavis,
That's
everyone.
that's a new segment.
New segment. Toilet talk with Tavis.
We need like a plop and a flush.
Here
Mom,
we go.
I need a wipe. Did you guys have your mum wipe your bums as a kid?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. What age did
Yeah,
you
of
stop?
course.
Pretty old. I don't know, 23. Funny.
No kid wants to give it up.
Probably
I don't
10
think. Or do you want the independence as a child?
or 8.
I
I
was
don't
like,
think so. I think I've seen my nephews who want to hold on to that as long as possible.
why do you think they want to hold on to it? Do you think it's like they are lazy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. Or
My-
maybe it makes you feel like a king.
That's
That's kind of what we
It's
all
very
do.
luxurious.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
very luxurious.
Yeah.
You're just bent over.
That makes
Yeah.
me a bit worried. Like, what if your kid is like 2 keys? Like, Dad, wipe my ass, you know, like,
Yeah.
it's like, fuck off.
didn't
Like,
even
one point
take
you
a
have to
shit.
draw the line. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It's just like swinging a wet wipe around, like, it's done. That got weird.
We
But
need to go a little bit deeper.
All right, what's the next one? Oh, you just meant in the child.
Girls like raising a baby girl because they're gonna wipe their vajayjays.
Ooh. So girls have to wipe their vaginas with toilet paper.
I learned that in my adult
ask
life.
your mother.
Ask your mother about that.
I don't
That
know
ain't a
nothing
daddy
about it.
problem.
Did your parents
Yeah.
give you the talk?
No, my mum bought me a book.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
really?
Yeah.
Palmed it off, outsourced.
Yeah.
Where was
Playboy.
the book made?
Yeah.
Um,
Have fun, you little scamp. When you're done, yeah, let me know when you need me to wipe your butt.
Because you got me pooing from other places.
Hey, mama, I got to poo.
So she gave you a book. Did she read it to you at least, or just like there you go?
No, she just gave it to me. It was just like a birds and the bees type book.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
She just handed. There was no explanation or anything like that.
I was already active at that time as well.
Wait, how old were you when you got it?
Hey, your girlfriends have been complaining. Like, really?
They'd be like, I don't know, 15?
Whoa. You had no.
but like aware. Like that seems like a weirdly old age.
You had no sex talk at school?
Yeah, there was the classes.
Oh, okay. That's birds and the bees. You don't need anything more than that.
Yeah.
I knew it was done. I think I remember my mum kind of insinuating that I'm going to be learning some creepy stuff.
Oh.
And school's going to cover it. She literally didn't go into it. She's like, you're going to be learning about some stuff next week at school.
Oh, so they probably got a letter and she's just trying to warn you.
Yeah, that's like, we're going to cover it. I like that schools cover that. I would hate for family to have to explain that to me. I
don't know. I think it'd be kind of funny. I reckon I could tell my son for sure.
Yeah, but like, would you tell them straight out, or would you do it like, would you put like toy names? It's like, oh, you have to put your wee wee in her vajayjay, or like.
No, I'd go full.
Let
clinical.
me show you how
I'd go full
Let
clinical.
me show you
Bring
how
in the
it's
donkey, you know.
I'd go full clinical, but I'd kind of get it wrong.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
As well. But you got to put your penis in a uvula. When a father loves a mama a lot, he hits it like blam.
I didn't understand because they don't talk about like the in and out penetration.
You just thought you had to let
I
it
just thought you had to put it in and then stuff comes out.
just let it soak.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
like
Just
that
wanted to let it soak.
legitimately until I was probably
Full
like
soak, just like the Mormons do it.
yeah.
until I was in my late teens. I just
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I remember.
actually no, until I watched porn. Yeah, until I watched porn, I always thought you just put it in.
Yeah, right. I don't know. I remember mainly from high school. Just it was more like contraception. It was like how to avoid having a kid. Like figure it out yourself, but this is how you don't have a kid.
Yes.
You know?
What is it? The condom on the banana.
Yeah.
Watch
classic.
Dragon Ball
I was
Z.
too keen to do that. I remember
Really?
it. Yeah.
Did you put a condom on?
Yeah, in front of the class.
Really?
Yeah.
Put a condom on in
and
front
then I
of
put
the
it on the banana.
Hey, hello. You painted your penis yellow.
Yeah. Yeah, you're like, all right, the condom's on. You're just peeling a banana to eat it.
It's completely erect.
And the teacher's just like, that's the way it's done, you know. Kids, you could learn a thing from him.
Yeah, and the teachers, because I think we did it in year 6 was the initial one.
Hey, put that donkey down.
And the teacher was called Mr. Bannon, and he was a creepy. He wasn't like.
Mr. Bannon.
He wasn't
It's
creepy.
the Bannon.
Like, you weren't like afraid of him, but
He
he
sounds
was
like
just
a fucking Batman villain.
Sounds terrifying. I can imagine he wears like
yeah.
a suit. He's like really well dressed.
Uh,
Like a military haircut.
he was like balding with like really thick glasses.
I imagine the thick
Kind
glasses.
of like a droopy face, like a droopy dog.
Yeah.
And then like a button-up shirt tucked in to some pants.
Sounds like Superintendent Chalmers. Oh, no. It doesn't. The glasses. The glasses.
None of those.
That bald head, a suit.
No droopy face. Superintendent looked like he had a nice.
True. Skinner really had more of a saggy face. It was
Penis sizes. Who was bigger?
I tried to make
Skinner
that
or
work.
Superintendent? Who do you think?
Oh,
had a bigger-
Superintendent Chalmers for sure.
Superintendent might have actually
What do you think?
been one of the most eligible bachelors in Springfield.
Legitimately.
Who else is up
Legitimately.
there? Cletus. He's
Flanders.
married, probably.
What was it? Willie had he was jacked.
Yeah, but he's got a temper problem.
Yeah, he does.
And he's Scottish.
He's Scottish.
Grease him up, woman. Yeah.
You grease me up, woman. Dang, they would have had some crazy sex.
They would have him in the cafeteria lady.
Yeah.
Because that was like a casual interaction. Like she
course.
was chill with him calling
She
her
was
a woman.
ready,
You know,
yeah.
like obviously this
She
again.
was like Polish or something like that, wasn't
No,
she?
she was American.
Really?
Yeah,
I thought she had an accent.
No, she's from
Maybe.
Springfield.
I love divulging the C-list characters. Not even that. What would she even be?
Yeah,
Who
what
are
would
you
she be?
smashing from The Simpsons?
Yeah.
It's crazy because my mind went straight to Lisa, but I'm glad I didn't say
I know, I was
it
gonna be
out
like,
loud.
you
It's
got-
like, she's 8 years old.
You have one night with Lisa. What are you doing?
Saxophone? No.
Yeah. Where's that saxophone going?
I got my answer.
The twins.
I got my answer. The
Yeah.
twins.
Because they're kind of like pale.
Oh,
How can I forget about
nice.
the twins? You're not going with the twins. No
Nah,
one's going
I
with the twins. Oh, are you
Bart's crush, the one that dated Jimbo.
Hey,
Wait,
yo.
all these answers are children. When you said
Hey,
the twins, I
yo.
thought you meant Patty and Selma.
Yeah, I thought you
But
meant
no,
Patty
you
and
were
Selma.
talking
You
about
talk about
the
those
children.
frail kind
You're
of
talking
white... those white skin kind
The
of...
blue-haired ones?
Yeah.
I'm
You'd give them a good time.
I'm
sure.
picturing it as if when I was a child, you know, because I don't watch The Simpsons now. I watched it as a kid.
Yeah.
So that's how I try to make it not weird. But I would say the chick that Bart had a crush on.
Oh,
in
she rips
camp?
his heart out.
Yeah, the Riff Hard one.
yeah.
Or the church girl. Pretty much whoever Bart had a crush on, I was like, yeah, he's got good tastes.
Oh yeah, that was Reverend Lovejoy's daughter.
Yeah. What about you? Who do you pick from The Simpsons?
I got my answer.
I've got mine as well.
3,
2, 1.
Edna
Maud.
Krabappel.
Oh, dang. That's weird.
What?
Maud.
Who's Maud?
What's he called?
Flanders' wife.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice Christian woman. She's literally the most attractive woman in
No,
Springfield.
I'm going Edna Krabappel. Are you kidding me?
Maud would get nasty.
Edna would get nasty. She's
Edna's
smoking
just-
cigarettes at
Edna's
school.
literally disgusting.
Crabapple's literally, she's a bit of a, she's easy, bro.
I'm literally
You could do
gonna-
better than,
Yeah, I'm going to end up like Tavis after Mexico after having sex with Edna Krabappel.
Cartoon character.
But she's disgusting. It would taste like bad
Maybe
fish.
I kind of like that.
Maybe I kind of like
oh,
the disgustingness.
like,
What about Maud?
no, I can see she does have that sex
I
appeal.
can't
They did her up.
I can't
She's
even-
sexual.
I can't even picture Maud. Oh no,
Maud-
because I'm probably thinking of the scene where The Simpsons is very not sexual.
Oh, it's very sexual.
Crabapple,
It's not
Crabapple
sexual
was,
at all.
They're having sex all the time.
Who?
Homer and Marge.
I think-
they're always having sex.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's
they did it really
married.
subtly because like they hinted it in like as a children's show.
Yeah.
But
What
then
about
the
when-
sex was more subtle?
Yeah, Homer's thinking of like breasts or something like that. Remember when Marge gets a boob job?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's very sexual.
It's
and there
not
was
sexual.
there was a girl that like really
They-
teased Homer. He was about to cheat on Marge with her. He's in a lift or something like
Oh,
that.
her, the
Oh, the
redhead
chick from the
chick,
work
yeah.
at the power
Yeah.
plant. Yeah. But nah, yeah, Edna Krabappel's sexual. It's like they fucked in the janitor's closet.
That's probably
Who,
what is
Skinner
gonna,
and her?
Yeah.
Skinner and her.
Skinner would have had a piece on him.
Do you think Skinner's
Why do we
penis-
going back to Skinner's
I
dick?
know, yeah, I know. I was just thinking, Skinner's a very sexual guy. He kind of seems like he's into tantra and stuff like that.
Tantric?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there was a comic, like a Simpsons comic book that I got when I was a kid, and there was a frame of Flanders in the shower, and his penis was
Yeah.
pixelated like past his knees. I thought that was so funny.
Oh yeah, Flanders was also a sneaky jacked guy. I loved just the idea of the sneaky jack dude.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like you just wouldn't expect it. So by
Yeah.
the way, that dude's jacked. He doesn't go to the gym or talk about anything or working out.
I
He's
think
jacked.
about. I
But
do
he's
have. I
jacked,
do have
yeah.
a friend of a friend who is like that. Like he always talks about exercising,
Yeah.
doesn't drink, smoke, do anything bad. He just eats good. I know that he's jacked,
Oh,
but he just
yeah.
doesn't flaunt it or like wear and like cut too. Like I'm like, this guy's definitely got an
Yeah.
8-pack.
Yes.
And he's not doing anything about it. And I kind of respect that less than the guy that is out of shape but still trying to show it off.
Oh, so
This guy's cut but too afraid to show it off.
you would
Show
respect
it
him
off.
more if he was showing it off.
Yes.
Do you think it's like a waste of potential?
Yeah.
It's the whole idea. Is like if I look like that, I'll be naked all the time. That's what everyone kind of says for people who are really fit.
It's just less sexy. It's like, what are you, a child?
If he was, Travis would want to have sex with him. in Springfield.
His name's Tavis.
It's like I was trying to. I didn't even have anything for you. I've been here for an hour, brother.
Yeah,
And, like, you
no,
should know
that's
me a
good
little bit
one,
longer.
But yeah, so who you having sex with really though?
Leela.
Nah,
Who's
the
Leela?
Leela.
Futurama.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, of course. Everyone would.
Everyone's
Nah, the
got
one eye
Leela.
threw me off. The fucking
No.
Martian chick is way hotter.
Amy.
Amy.
Yeah.
Who's the Martian chick?
Amy, the Asian
She's
one.
rich parents and stuff.
I can't remember Futurama.
Is the
But-
implication there that Asian people live on Mars?
Ooh, maybe.
Is that what they're getting at?
It's because they're aliens themselves because they're so much smarter than everyone.
Or is this a weird dog whistle that I'm picking up on?
No, I think you might be onto something. But did you see anybody else from Mars in that show? Because I think they own Mars. Isn't that the thing that the family owns Mars?
Oh, the family owns Mars. Okay.
Because they're that rich that they own Mars.
I don't remember any
Anyway,
show, but yeah.
yeah.
Who you having sex with?
Okay, probably the woman who Marge had that almost lesbian relationship with.
Oh, I can't remember that
She
one.
looks like her breath smells of cigarettes and
Oh,
beer.
yeah.
And
You're
she
a
drives
good-
a convertible.
You're a good Simpsons
Ruth.
man.
Her name is Ruth.
Yeah, she looked like a Ruth, eh?
Yeah.
I could bum durries off of her when I feel like one. Not
Yeah.
all the time because I don't always feel like one, but maybe I had a drink with her. Maybe we're gonna go for a bit of a drink drive. I could see
Yeah.
life going out with Ruth, and
Yeah.
then we drive off a cliff in some fucking dramatic end, and somehow I try to fillet her with midair before we crash and die.
Nice. No, using fillet.
I've thought about this.
Yeah, that's good. So what else happened with this sickness?
What do you mean?
What else?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm like, I'll air myself out a little bit. I'm waiting on a colonoscopy. I have to get I'm on a waiting list.
Waiting list.
Yeah.
You can't even get straight in there.
No. So they got to go up the duff and down my throat as well.
Dang. And they're not talking about the beer. Duff.
No, nice. Up the duff. Yeah, I like that theme. It's a lot of like
Oh yeah.
donkeys, Simpsons,
That's good.
Mexican
Yeah,
drugs.
But dang, it's got to go in the thing.
Yeah. Just hope they're not doing like both at one time kind of thing.
Oh, you got to get an endoscopy as well.
Is that what it is?
You getting
Endoscopy.
GP'd?
Yeah. Cybernetic spit roast, brother.
Yeah.
Is that a porn category?
Cybernetic spit roast.
Just getting a colonoscopy.
I feel like it has to be, right?
Has to.
There's definitely,
Has to.
like
Some
I
creepy
said,
doctors out there.
so we'll talk about this a little bit earlier, but colonoscopies in Japan, when you get a colonoscopy,
Yeah.
they don't put you under. They don't give you anesthetic. They just leave you a weighted blanket.
Because it's too tempting. Because Japanese people, as soon as someone's passed out, they will take advantage of them.
They will.
They will.
Not a
That's why everyone lives in apartments there, because you need one lockable door each. It's the only way you're going to get any shut eye.
Yeah.
Imagine a Japanese hostel. It'd be insane.
It would be. Yeah, no one would be safe.
Yeah,
You know that game in like Squid Games, there's a big doll, and she the red light,
Yes,
green light
yeah.
one, and everyone approaches. Slowly, it's like you're falling asleep in the train.
It's a
Open your
movie.
eyes. Everyone's 1 meter closer to you. Hey. Five Nights at Freddy's.
That's really great.
That was gold.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Even
yeah.
since you told me that we're the same age, I still keep thinking you're a young boy.
I think you're a young boy as well. You got youthful energy.
Yeah.
That's a big compliment because I don't know. I feel like I look at 27. Like I'm hitting that 27 mark.
What are
But
you
it's
turning this
something-
year?
28.
Whoa!
No, you know what it probably is? I think it's probably because Ramsey...
Oh, Ramsey's really young.
we met you and Ramsey together.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. No, he is young. He's young but looks old.
And he's married.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
married.
he's done a lot of old person things.
What's the
like-
oldest thing about you? What's the oldest thing you've done?
My age.
But you've done. I know you apparently don't want to talk about yourself anymore.
No, well, you just caught me off guard. I should have expected that. But what the oldest thing that I've done?
Yeah. The oldest thing that you do.
Oh, I got mine.
Oh, okay. I wear blue light glasses when I'm looking at my phone before bed.
That
seems
seems old. That's
Yeah.
pretty old.
That seems kind of young in a weird way.
Really?
I would imagine a 22-year-old trying that out.
Kids
at,
don't care about
university.
that.
I do
Is that
because
all?
I've known.
22-year-old hipsters do. Or if you're trying to impress a girl and you're just a young guy starting university, you're gonna pull up to the lecture in glasses. Hey Matt. Oh Matt, what cool glasses. No, thanks.
True. I don't know if it feels. What about it? I take 12 vitamins a day.
Oh, okay, that's old. Is
Yeah.
this new because of this thing?
No, I've always taken a lot
You're a
of
vitamin
vitamins.
boy.
Yeah,
You're Mr.
yeah.
Vitamins.
Mr. Vita Right, yeah.
Dang. What's on the regimen?
You want me to go down?
Yeah.
You got some you got fish oil, you got vitamin E, you got some
E?
fucking...
Is that ecstasy?
Yeah, let's have an M.
I think there's some vitamin E going on in.
Is that what it is when you're having a deep chat on pingers?
Oh,
It's a
DNM.
DNM.
Yeah,
That's pretty
nice.
good.
That's very
Thanks.
funny.
It's Tavis original. Yeah, no, it's a bit of fish oil, a bit of ashwagandha. I
Ashwagandha,
go
what's that?
biotin. Ashwagandha is like a root that's meant to support your fucking hormones.
like something
and
you'd smoke.
mental.
Aren't people from Ashwagandha have sickle cell?
Yeah.
No, that's West Ashwagandha.
That was really great.
Nice.
That
I
was
like that.
really good.
There's a bunch more. There's a bunch more.
You got a nice. Yeah,
I got a nice script. I should eat fruit, vitamins. What's your favorite vitamin?
I've just started taking a men's multi.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
hear those bullshit.
Just to try that out. I don't know if it's doing anything. I think it's making me angrier. I think it's making me angrier.
Yeah.
I was mad all week. I was like, I
Really?
think I'm getting a lot of testosterone.
Do you know what? That makes sense because
Yeah.
the multis apparently they just sort of chalk it up full of bullshit, and it really only affects libido.
Really?
So it just makes you a bit more fucking. So that's probably what it is.
Is your libido going up? Yeah.
Legitimately.
Where the fuck can I find a donkey?
That's why it was such a.
I literally, I bought one last week. This time last week, I went to the chemist, got men's multi. I've been mad all week.
Yeah.
You're just fucking on edge.
And erect.
Dripping.
I've been a mad erect man all week.
Yeah.
Mad wrecked.
Yeah, mad wrecked.
If you were.
I haven't listened to music all week.
Yeah.
I've just been so angry.
You did tell me that you've been angry.
Yeah, I've been so angry. It's really weird.
Wow.
And you think it's just from the vitamins?
I think it's just from the men's multi.
I
Were
reckon
you
that's
already
what it
thinking that?
That it was, I think maybe halfway through the week, I was like, I've been so angry for 3 days and erect.
And it wasn't even, it was like, normally you're only angry for like 1 day when you see an
Yeah.
Indian guy. I'm sorry.
I like it.
Damn it. Cut that out.
Tap Daddy, what time does this mic start?
15 minutes. So it's about a 8-minute walk, but I can be a little bit late.
You're so
be
chill. You're so cool.
Well, what am I going to do? Freak out and panic? Like, I'll do that off camera.
That's what I've been doing all week.
That's such a cool thing to say.
If you're on men's
like,
multivitamin-
I'm running late. What am I going to do? Like, try really hard to get there?
Well, do you know what it was? I realized that we probably are trying to wrap up, and then I was like, am I going to list 12 vitamins and tell you what each one of them does? So I tried to digress. But yeah, it starts at 7:30. They haven't, like, I've got the mic and everything, so they can't do any tests until I get there.
Yeah. All right. Well, should we wrap it though?
Yeah, well, let's do something. Let's do it calmly. Land it off, however you want.
Calmly. Is there anything?
I'm crashing this thing into a.
No, I like it.
All right, let's go. Let's crash it then. That's
Anything
fine.
else
No,
you
no,
want to
no,
add?
no,
Anything
yeah.
else going on in the world before we lose you?
No, well, we're hosting Scruffy Murphy's tonight, every Monday. Best open mic in Sydney. Everybody who's a comic knows that. It's the best.
Shout outs.
Shout
You've
outs.
apparently got to eat healthy and stuff like that after all this.
Yeah, I can't. I'm like a boring no gluten guy now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a tough one.
It is. It's because, all the best stuff seems to have gluten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not a hot take either. Like, everybody knows that. What's your favorite gluten?
My favorite gluten. I'm a gluten glutton.
What'd you say?
I'm a gluten glutton.
Why was that one so loud?
I think that's the loudest one out of all of them. I'm loving myself some pizza. Just real simple. The real simple stuff. I like some bread. I like some multigrain bread.
Yep.
Multi-grain bread, even.
Here's a quick one as well. Talking on the topic of Australia, we started off with.
Yeah, go round it
Vegemite
up.
scenario. How often are we having it? I'm having it every morning for breakfast. 2 slices of toast with Vegemite.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Really?
Yeah, this morning I didn't. I woke up
Okay.
early before work, got bacon and eggs.
Ooh, B&E.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. But were you raised on Vegemite?
Yes.
Were you? Did you grow up eating it?
We're more of a peanut butter household.
Oh, you're a peanut.
I back that. Do you put butter then peanut butter?
Yeah.
What
And-
butter? You don't need to have butter.
And honey.
Ooh,
Okay,
I'm
that's
not on the honey train.
Yeah.
That's
On the honey
insane.
train. You Vegemite and butter or just Vegemite?
Vegemite and butter, of course.
Okay. I was gonna say you're a
What I have
Looney
started
Tune.
doing though, I go to Woolworths and I get that 100% pure peanuts.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So what'll happen? You'll try that once. You'll be like, "What have I just eaten? This
Yeah,
tastes like
yeah,
nothing.
Yeah.
This like literally tastes like I just got punched in the face."
Yeah.
And now that's all I can eat. It's so tasty.
Yeah.
Really?
It's
Like
like-
avocado. I feel like avocado is like that. When you're a kid and you try it,
Yes.
it's like, what even is this?
Or even like it's like avocado without any salt and pepper.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you
Yeah.
get if you eat some bad avocado, it tastes like it's got the texture of like a not so ready banana, like that chompy,
Yes. Oh,
fleshy
it's
kind of
disgusting.
flavor, and then
Yeah.
it's just no flavor to it whatsoever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Exactly. But you're having. What's your situation with the veggie?
would you Vegemite?
Yeah.
I'll have a Vegemite scroll from Baker's Delight.
Okay.
I'd go
NPC move, nice.
NPC move.
Yeah, a bit of an
even. That's
NPC
all right.
move.
It's a weird thing that you'd
Yeah.
jab me at right at the end of this podcast, but that's fine.
Kind of fucking weird that you do that.
I'm sorry, I just popped a multi.
Oh yeah, multivitamin.
Maltese kicking in.
Yeah, no, I like Vegemite scroll. I'll eat some Vegemite toast. I'm not shy around it, but I'm not
Okay.
going for a breakfast. I'm off.
You're not doing it at a
breads.
brick? Oh, you can't.
I'm off
even have
breads.
bread.
Yeah, how boring. How fucking boring. I'll eat some rice. Fuck up a bowl of rice.
But you can't now.
That's not processed.
Really?
Rice is a grain, just natural. It's untouched.
Really? It's got no gluten in it.
I should fact check that.
You know all
I might
about
be.
food.
I might be bad.
You know so much about food.
Yeah, I should have been a dietitian, but now I work. I'm an IT guy, a computer man.
You're an IT guy.
Yeah,
No matter
let's
you
get
had-
into it,
No matter
boys.
you had such an issue with me to calling out Indian people.
Are you a computer guy?
Yeah, nah.
My MacBook's broken.
I don't know, Max. Windows only. Sorry, brother.
And I have this weird notification that's going on. I keep on getting charged by only.
Do you remember Penn Island?
Yes, I do.
What the hell is that?
Go
It
on
was
next.
a good-
Go
yeah,
onto
next-
your computer after this podcast. After I leave,
Yeah.
and just type in to your URL pennisland.com.
What is it?
It's the fucking best website in the
Yeah.
world.
Don't fall victim, please.
Do it right now.
Don't
Do it
don't
right
fall
now. Do it
victim.
right now. Pull it up on your phone. Actually, I don't know if that's a safe thing
let's
to
look
do.
It up. Look up Penn Island. Literally see what comes up.
So just filling some data here. We've got our boy Jackson punched in a heavy goog.
Okay, he's punching in Penn Island.
East Penn Island, sometimes referred to shortly. East Penn Island is one of the...
No, just type in Penn Island.
No, I'm not going to
Just
do
go
that.
Penn
No,
Island.com.
Just type in Penn Island.
I'm feeling lucky, you know?
Just type in Penn Island. Don't be weird about it. Just type in Penn Island.
Is it going to fuck my
No,
phone
it's not
up?
going to do anything at all. I literally
It's a bit of an old website,
Island.com.
you know,
Oh, penisland.com, yeah.
We got him.
Wow.
folks.
Pew, 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 pew,
I can't believe
pew.
you fell for that one.
Yeah, you were on board for a while.
It's like the Spider-Man's real name is gay porn. Look him up on your school computer.
That's funny.
All right, Tav Daddy, thank you very much for jumping on.
It's been an absolute pleasure. I loved it. Good fun.
We've missed you.
Yeah, it's been a while. Well, I've missed you guys in the scene. Hopefully, see you a bit more.
Yeah, I'll be down there tonight.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Keen as.
You going to come?
Come
Maybe,
down.
we'll see.
Come
We'll see how
down.
we go.
We're going to do some tings anyway.
There's some things anyway.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, good night, everyone.
Peace out from Sausage Boys.
Peace.
Yo, yo.
So,
Yeah.
inshallah.